Yeah, a lot of us are not getting LR Piccolo this time around. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to wait. What's going on, guys? TallenV here, minasan konnichiwa, Tallen desu, and today the World Tournament has started. Geez, Bandai, really? 4 days? That's a long tournament. That is pushing it. That is really pushing it. I don't care what holiday is going around. This is going to be a grind like no tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I don't even think last year we didn't have one until after the Gogeta banner came out at least. Jeez. But yes, if you did not know, the World Tournament's going on right now, so I'm going to quickly go through an entire round of doing the World Tournament in front of you guys, showing off my team about what I think are also good alternatives for teams, because a lot of people are always asking, is this team good? Is this team good? Please do not put your teams down in the comments and say, is this good? You know, I'm going to go through as many different types of possibilities as possible that I can think of off the top of my head, and we're just going to go from there, okay? But first, before I get into all that little detail stuff, I'm going to go through the prizes that we can get, what you can do to accomplish and get all this stuff, and then, yeah, we're going to go from there, okay? So the prize this time is this little Teen Goku. He's doing the Foot Kamehameha from Dragon Ball when he fought Piccolo. So, obviously, if you get first place, you get 10 of him, then you get 3 SSR tickets guaranteed, a bunch of Dragon Ball Summon tickets, you get 10 old Kais, and then, you know, a Mr. Hercule statue for a bunch of money. And, you know, as always, it goes down, and then if you want to be able to get this Goku, you need to place at least in the top 10,000 worldwide, and then, yeah, so I'm definitely going for at least that guaranteed SSR ticket, which is really nice. I'm shooting probably for around here or so, probably. I'm not really sure which, but yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm more for the old Kais is what I want, you know, up the SA, because now we use our dupes for other things, not just simply putting them into our other characters, so... and then, as you can see right now, this is going for a total of, like, points. So this is, like, you know, this many points, this many points, this many points, essentially. Just going through, and then you get those prizes when you reach it. It tells you. This one is for completing it in a row without stopping. Yes, this one is simple. Okay, so this for the first 20, it says right here, are just simply completing it. This is completing it in a row without dying and without ending your streak, essentially. So it'll tell you that. So as of right now, my streak is at 12 because there's a little number right down there. These are my points. This is my overall ranking, 310, which is probably changed by now, and 7 out of 300. I am totally jealous of anyone who does not live in Japan, or you are placed with literally no one who is playing the tournament, because oh my gosh, I have to fight to keep my local ranking. It is not fun at all. So yeah, we're gonna delve right into this. And that is not my World Tournament team. Stop always. I hate it when you are fighting the World Tournament, you back out for a second, and it's like, hey, look, we're gonna put you back to the team you originally had. It's just like, no, I had the other team. So anyway, so this is the team I'm bringing. I'm taking my Super Saiyan God Goku tech version because he gives 33% attack when collecting tech orbs, and Majin Vegeta is, of course, my AoE unit. Now, if you want to, okay, so I'm probably gonna go from like best to worst, okay? I'm using the hardest difficulty, and I'm basically nuking I'm nuking everybody I come across. So, first off, we're gonna get into battle, and then, okay, well, here we go. Gogeta's coming at me, so. Also, if you have counter attacks, like with Vegeta, or you have critical attacks, or you have double attacks on any character you might have gotten, oh, you are in luck, because guess what? They are helped so much, it's not even funny. If I can get Vegito in here to do a couple of counters with some critical hits, or an additional attack, it's great. It's really fun to see. So, anyway, so best teams you're gonna be going with are gonna be a nuking leader. So Super Saiyan 3 Goku, strength. Let's see, we don't have agility. So Goku can help with Brawly or Arale. If you have either of those, Arale is easily better than Brawly because you could have farmed her super. Plus, she has a little bit better links depending on what your team is. And definitely also bring orb changers. If you have Goten, Family Kamehameha Goten, bring him along on that strength team if you're doing that. If you're going to run tech like I am, obviously Goku is going to be your main guy as your leader. I bring Vegeta for the blocking. I bring Majin Vegeta, obviously, for taking everybody out. Bardock turns orbs to tech, which is really, really helpful. Gotenks here. The reason you bring this Gotenks over the Intel one is because this one changes it changes agility orbs into rainbow orbs, which is really helpful for connecting maybe a couple of paths that you might not be able to get. is that. Obviously, bringing Super Vegito for the blocking, and mine is a beast right now thanks to the dupe system. That counter and that critical chance, yeah, that's fun stuff right there. So, and then obviously this is my friend. So, you definitely want to when it comes to bringing teammates and building your team, bring people with key links. You don't get your friends leader skill. You get their passive, but that's about it. So, and yes, I want this just the way it is. Perfect. So we'll see if I can finally do a counter or maybe an additional attack or something like that. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. All right, oh, everyone's getting super. Didn't even mean to die. So, yeah. Anyway, I actually want to watch this first because I want to know if he's going to do any. Okay, we got one. So he did a normal counter, so he's doing a super attack right now. Bam. Okay, no additional attack. Come on, at least give me a critical. Nope. Okay, nope, never mind. Okay, well, I think you have something. Nope. Okay, you are not going to do anything. Darn. I'm hoping to get the critical in this video. I'm hoping to get it. But anyway. Yeah, so let's see. If you have we don't have an Intel AoE. We don't have an Agility AoE. We have a physical, so if you have Vegeta, you can bring Trunks, I guess. But I'm not sure exactly how well that works. I don't have Vegeta in this account, so unfortunately I cannot do that. So now we are going to use this. I don't even need to use my items. Hopefully Boo will be taken out, but it's very hard to say. Probably not, but we're going to find out here in a second. Maybe that was enough, just enough to bring him down. Come on, Vegeta. Come on. Take him down. Now, obviously, like I've been talking about, though, when it comes to using the AoE units with the nuker leaders, so Baby Vegeta, or Baby Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, although Baby Vegeta, since there's no Intel AoE, there's no point in bringing him. So the main three, like I've probably stated already, but I'm trying to multitask here, which is not working out the best way, is going to be Tech Goku, Physical Vegeta, and Strength Goku Super Saiyan 3 from GT. Because those three actually have AoE units. So that's going to work out perfectly for me. And that. Oh, as long as Gotenks doesn't super me. No one's supering me, okay? And we're going to do that. Okay. Yeah, so next. Now, if you don't have any of those guys, then my next suggestion is to use the usual. Bring Gogeta, bring someone who gives +3 key to everybody, and bring people that have, like, especially if you bring in Majin Vegeta, bring people with over and a flash links, or, prepare for battle, all that kind of stuff. Whatever, it all depends on the area of effect card that you have, and just try to super as much as possible, but do not do the hardest difficulty, because you're not going to do much, it's going to take forever, you're not going to be able to get that streak to continue. So, Majin Vegeta, I want to do this. Yeah, a little bit of overkill, but that has never killed anyone before. Oh. And Gotenks. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Next. Let's see. Down from that, if you have maybe if you're thinking of doing maybe a mono team, like mono agility, Vegito team, or a mono Boo team or something like that, it's doable on the 20 times difficulty, but it takes a long time. It takes a lot longer than you'd want to. So, and depending on how active your local rankings are and how high you want to shoot in the overall rankings, in the world rankings essentially, that's not exactly what you want. The reason I run this is because it allows me to go through these pretty fast and just be able to keep going and going and collect more and more points. Because as you guys all know, the moment you go to sleep in this game, or during the world tournament, you're just like, oh god. Now, one interesting thing I do want to bring up is that especially in a situation like mine where I have to worry about people really fighting hard for the local rankings to get that Piccolo, is something like LR Piccolo, or the TUR, just the UR Piccolo, is that considered free to play for a lot of people? Because I've heard some people who say, oh yeah, I've got absolutely no one in my local area playing, and I did like 2 matches and I got the Piccolo, I got all 40 medals because I got first place, and if that same thing happens to me this time, well then I'm gonna you can awaken your LR Piccolo. In order to get LR Piccolo, you need 70 medals. So you needed 7 to Dokkan awaken him from the UR to the TUR. So if you got 40 the first time around, that leaves you with 33. And then if you get 40 now, that gives you 73. So bam, there you go, 70 medals. You can Dokkan awaken him to get your LR Piccolo. If you're like me, on the other hand, who only got 30 the first time around, yeah, I'm out of luck. I have to wait until the next world tournament just to be able to get him. So, oh. Okay, you know what? We're going to put you there. All right, this is where the items come in handy. Yes, the items I carry around are the senzu beans, the orb changers for tech and intel, just because they're the easiest ones to keep around. And then I bring this Bulma just simply because I can raise my attack and defense up by 20% if I have to, just as a little insurance, I guess. And, oh, baby, we're going to do that right there. That's some good damage right there. Doesn't really matter what you guys do, because there's no intel, guys. And someone's using the last Goku, but they haven't even awakened yet. 6,000. Okay, good. All right, cool. Yeah, so let me know down in the comments below, though, because I would actually say this. Because of the way things have changed in the awards I get, getting stones to, you know, at least keep continuing in the tournament is actually fine, and to get the guaranteed SSRs, you actually get them a lot faster. I've done 2, and I have 1 here I'll do at the end to do a 3rd one. So I would personally put it in my perspective that the guaranteed SSRs would be considered free to play, but the LR Piccolo is very debatable, especially with a lot of people. I'm still gonna say it is. It's just simply gonna be a lot longer until you get it potentially. But yeah, it's depending on last time when I had to fight through this, I was fighting until literally the night of like 2 minutes in, and this guy and I were just going back and forth. Like I would jump up to 7th place, he'd jump down to 8th, back and forth the entire time. It was ridiculous. So let's keep going. Let's see, Vegeta. Oops, no, that's not what I want. I do not want to bring Trunks. As cool as it would be to bring Trunks, I'm not going to bring you right now. Vegeta, or Vegito, what are you doing? Not much. All right, we'll bring you because you have over in a flash. And yes, so in terms of other teams, if you are just starting out in this game, I actually might consider not doing the tournament unless your local rankings at least are pretty decent and you don't have to really fight for your position. Then great, you at least get the Piccolo. But in terms of going for the Goku, I would never say that a world tournament global prize is really required to play the game and be competitive in it or anything like that. So I would not say don't break your back over it. The only reason I might is just simply because I want to get that. The old Kais is what I need. So, all right, we'll do this. And we'll do this. Okay. Counter. Good. All right. Maybe he'll even do an additional super attack, because when he does the additional attacks, he actually can do a super. He did it once for me. Nope. Okay. As usual, you're not going to do anything for me. That's fine. God. Thank you, tanking Vegeta. Okay. And for this, let's see, you have no intel. So we're just going to do that and call it a day. So, and I guess Gotenks here can finish anyone else off if we need to, and there we go. In terms of other teams, I mean, you can literally throw any kind of team together if you just simply want to go at it casually and you don't really care what you get. But I will say this, like I said before, near the beginning of the video, you got to play to your Link's advantages. It's all about getting the key and hitting those supers the higher the difficulty you go. So don't, you know, I've been seeing a lot of people, at least, you know, within the game, you know, when I face off, because it's all computer fighting, essentially. I've seen some people who will put, like, a Raleigh as their leader for some reason, and it's just like, and when I say a Raleigh, I mean the strength one, not the physical one. But when I see that, or I see, you know, just, like, your AoE units, like, I've seen Xeno Trunks as the leader, it's like, guys, that doesn't help with the key much, so I mean, unless it works for your strategy specifically, then great, but I just can't see that. It would be easier, at least, to have a leader that's going to benefit you to get your super off faster and hit a lot harder. So, and, oh, hey, I got the 600. Cool. All right. All right, last one. Let's do this. Come on. Let's not break the streak. Do not want to break the streak. Let's see. Give me a Super Vegito. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're taking the Super Vegito because we can, and we're gonna go with this. Okay. Yeah, seen some pretty crazy teams though as well. I mean, it's like powerful teams, like people, you know, people are just going in with the best god leads and everything. You're just like, ugh, they hit like a truck sometimes. So you definitely gotta be careful. Do not be afraid. I'm gonna say this right now. Do not be afraid to close out your app really as fast as you can before it says game over if you're about to die. Do not be afraid to do that, because it is just, it's not even worth it to lose it. So. Unfortunately, I've got to do this, so we're going to do this, and I could have done that, I guess, but no, so I don't want to do that. No! Fine, we'll do that. But I am going to bump up this with Bulma. And we're going to get that done. Okay, I should be okay. I should be okay. Don't super me. Okay, good. Good. Okay, come on. Give me a critic. Oh, this is my friends. Never mind. Can't do anything with this one. I didn't even check what this Vegito can do. So, bam. Boom. Okay. Oh, come on. No critical attacks. Come on. Give me a critical. Nothing, of course. It's always off camera. It's always off camera. Okay. Vegeta, I want you over here. And just because I can, and I want to wipe you all out in one hit, even though there's no intel, I don't care. We are going to get this done. Look at that attack right there. Delicious. All right, and there we go. Okay. Anyway, so I think I've covered basically what every kind of teams you can do. Best to go at the 20 times one is going to be either a nuking AoE combination, or you're going to have to go with a mono team. That's going to take a lot longer. If you go to a little bit lower difficulty, you can still do it the old way where you could bring like Super Saiyan, you could bring Gogeta, you can bring Gohan, the physical one, you can do all that kind of stuff just to do it. And you can give everyone a super and just go through it really fast. Even if you don't have an AoE unit at those lower difficulties, as long as you're supering everybody, you can get through it pretty fast. And yeah, it's pretty nice. Especially if you have maybe like an additional attack through the dupe system or something like that. That's always really nice. So, okay. So we did that. What is my... Yay, congratulations, I got something. Okay, still 7 out of 300 on my local rankings. I want to check my local rankings and see if I recognize the people who are in it. I recognize. This guy I recognize. This real guy, that I recognize. Megson, I don't remember. I don't know. See, that's the one thing I don't know. I don't know if they switched up the local rankings from last time. I don't recognize some of you guys. No. Hiro. I think I recognize Hiro right there. Shio, I don't remember you. Jidai, I don't remember you. Yasu, ABC, nope. Dragon Ball, yeah, it could be anybody. Yeah, I don't recognize a lot of people in here, but then again, I don't know how hard some people are going for this, so I'm gonna have to be careful on this. So let me know down in the comments below, though, guys, what kind of ranking you've been getting. Oh, I need to collect my prizes, and I will do my guaranteed SSR summon for you guys. So let's go into there. I will go into this Christmas banner here in a second, or in another video. I'm literally gonna make it right after this. So let's do one Dragon Ball summon, and let's do one guaranteed SSR. Hopefully I can get something decent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. All right. What are we gonna get? Probably nothing. All right, we're going Super Saiyan. Give me the luck. Come on, give me an SSR. I've only pulled that 8 Goku. Come on, what you got for me? Come on. Oh, well, that's a downer right there. Although he steals supers, so I mean, if you're totally free to play, I guess that's always really nice. And then let's do our guaranteed SSR. So yeah, let's do this. Come on, give me something good. Don't give me a World Tournament card. I've gotten nothing but World Tournament cards from this. I've heard other people pulling other cards from that are not World Tournament. I honestly don't want any more World Tournament cards. Oh, God. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's guaranteed SSR, but Super Saiyan 3. Come on, give me something good. I would be so... I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because I can throw them into the dupe system. I'd be a little more happy if it weren't for the fact that I pulled this when I was doing this with Rhyme Style. Oh, man. The exact same time. I'm okay, though. I like it. I'll throw them into the ability system. I like it. At least I got my wish. I didn't want a World Tournament card, so I'm happy with it. I'll throw them into the ability system. So that's actually not too bad. So, yeah. All right, anyway, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Leave your comments down below. I am gonna be going over the new event stuff that just came out with this World Tournament update. So looking for all those translations here in the next video within, I don't know, I'll probably do a double release today just because of the information. And I gotta make a bunch more videos. I will be streaming probably at least tomorrow, my time, which is gonna be the same day for you guys, just nighttime for most of you. I will put out a video, look for my Twitter. I'm probably gonna stream the World Tournament for a while. And I also got... Looking over here, finally got Final Fantasy 15, so I'm gonna play this a little bit too. I'm excited for that, so yeah. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Leave your like down below if you liked the video. Leave your comments about how you're doing in the World Tournament, and if you have any other team suggestions, that's fine, but please don't put, please don't put the comment saying, I have this for my team, is it good enough? Please just don't do that. There's so many people that do that, so I'm really sorry. Just go in there, experiment a bit. You've got the time. This tournament's really long, so just go with that, okay? And subscribe if you are new. And until next time, guys, I will see you in the next one. Minasan, ja ne.